Can't have the, like, who did this that they had to make the rule, right? All right.
Here, watch, like.
All right. Hey, everyone. How we doing?
We're here.
Here, private drive. Oh yeah, can't forget my boy Einstein here.
Philadelphia.
All the ground's very like shiny, and sparkly.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Pennsylvania has a very nice deposit of lots of these types of minerals here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I forget what this is called. I have a friend who's a geologist who thinks, told me all about this at one point.
Who is Franklin Betancourt?
Oh man, enigmatic character for sure.
Yeah.
Grew up in Central Jersey. Both my parents pretty educated. My mom has a master's in art history. My dad had a PhD in psychology. When I was 11, my father passed away. He had cancer. My mom did a lot of, the raising us and everything. And she did a good job trying to expose us to a lot. And she ran the Rutgers Camden Center for the Arts. They were both big nerds.
Two options. Option one is the guest picks a topic.
Okay.
It's a $26.20 donation to choose your own topic for the Miles of a Marathon.
Okay.
And then option two is the mystery topic.
Mystery topic.
And that's in my pocket.
Okay. How about this?
What do you wanna do?
I do love a good mystery, but can I still donate?
I won't stop you.
Oh, it's all right. I say we do it. Is it okay if we sneak by? Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Getting here in style. Okay. Mile 14. Smart versus intelligent. Ooh, okay.
I have my own concepts that I want to throw out.
Well, I'd like to hear them.
And then we can use that as a starting point.
Okay.
I think smart. You ever play that game where you have to connect the dots with lines to close a box?
Yes.
Okay, good. I think smart is the amount of dots you have on your grid.
Okay.
So if it's like a 3x3 grid, an 8x8, 100 by 100.
Okay.
When you go to elementary school and you learn how to cut and paste, you're adding to that grid.
Right.
So think of these as the informational points.
Right.
And then when you connect them, you form an experience. So that could be you use the colors to form a painting. Or you use the principles of mathematics to solve a problem.
Yes.
Intelligence is the algorithm that connects the dots.
Okay.
So it's the algorithm behind the line that connects the dots.
Yeah.
Having the informational points is honorable.
Right.
I think that deserves to be honored and appreciated,
Absolutely.
but not to a point of being egotistical about it. So you can get individuals who think they're more prestigious than other individuals, or you can get individuals who think individuals are more prestigious than them because they have degrees. But each of our algorithms can be uniquely beautiful. Maybe it's like an equation, right? Where in the equation is creativity and physical intelligence. And
I think that's very important, and I actually would love to add in my internship, at Procidine. So it was funny because there was these guys, chemical operators, didn't even graduate high school, but those guys, they would know how to put together a reactor to, make this chemical and run at these pressures and these temperatures, and what regulators to use, what piping, what standard sizes, and it was kind of cool to see, just what these people were able to do with that. Say this information in these other ways and this other sort of algorithm that they were approaching it from.
And this is just me trying to define the two terms. This is not any conclusive evidence-based.
Yeah.
This is just our minds playing in the playground of our minds. Say you have depression, and then your social skills maybe go down, and your whatever. Tons of your algorithm may actually be broken.
Right.
And then if you fix that algorithm, you may, really tap into life. It's important to realize that being smart isn't everything.
Absolutely, yeah.
And actually, you can have a small amount of informational points, but if you can connect them like a beast, if your algorithm is on fire, you can have a great, fulfilling
you can get a lot out of it.
Life.
Yeah, absolutely.
And provide people great fucking experiences.
Yeah, I think that is very true. I think I think that's part of I guess sort of like a little bit of like the stuff I did like with my mom. She would have a lot of these artists come into Rutgers Camden, right? A lot of ones from poorer communities, disadvantaged communities.
Okay.
Because that was part of like the program, is they wanted to really show that like, there's no lack of intelligence in those communities. There's no lack of creativity or artisticness.
Yeah.
It's just literally a lack of opportunities. And,
yeah.
And so
Of accessing those grids of points.
Yeah.
It could actually help clear things up for you.
Yeah, I think it would definitely, in a way, because I know people who've like, oh, what's the point of me trying hard because someone's smarter or better than me at this or that.
Yeah.
And it's not a healthy way of thinking.
Exactly.
Also, it's an unproductive way of thinking.
I think intelligence should be kind of redefined.
Right.
Because clearly these tests are not good, like, definitions of intelligence. People with high IQs may actually not be like achieving as great as experiences as other individuals who maybe don't have high IQs.
Absolutely, that's 100% the case, because I was talking about some stuff I've heard on Khan Academy was one of the places I've heard it.
Okay.
Shout out to my boy Khan, that guy's great. Work ethic and discipline that are the better determiners of success and whether you're going to achieve things you are interested in achieving. Now that I'm not in school anymore, I'm actually spending a lot of time cultivating these other sort of intelligences and these other sort of, important life skills like effectiveness and the social sort of like, skills and everything like that. So.
Killing it.
All right, I hope this is a good video here.
Yeah. All right, Franklin's gonna be kind of big on here, so I'll write it small.
The final question.
Okay.
What do you do for your mental health?
Oh man, for my mental health. All right, so this is something actually that has become at the forefront of my mind in the last year. So I definitely had a bout of depression and feeling a little bit trapped by the situation I was in. I've been exploring this sort of habits are a big one, right? Learning healthy habits, making sure I stay in contact with my friends and I'm constantly talking to people. But this effectiveness one is something I'm really pursuing right now. I could work so hard, I could sit in the lab for 10 hours a day, every day for a year, and at the end of it, maybe I've done some work, but to really get everything done that you want and still be happy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And still stay in contact with your friends and your family, and do right by the people that are important to you. Looking for ways to cultivate that and learn about how to do that better. My twin brother is also, he's done a ton of work on that on himself. He's he's made huge improvements. Him this year is so different than him last year.
Oh wow.
And it's incredible.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, thanks again for having me.
And for all my people back home, stay sharp.